Good evening, good evening, good evening. How's everyone out there? It's Monday, so it's Mindset Monday with Dr. Michelle Clay. I, of course, am your host, Dr. Michelle Clay. I'm a two-time best-selling author, empowering speaker, doctor of osteopathic medicine, and certified holistic health counselor and clinical nutritionist. All of that helps me to help you overcome challenging circumstances that do not change, that result in chronic stress and its symptoms. Through my coaching programs, best-selling books, seminars, workshops, and retreats, I help you release your stress simply and naturally so that you can live your stress-free life on purpose and with passion. So let's go ahead and get started. But first of all, I want to remind you it's a new season, so it's a new time for a new season in you. So this Saturday, join me for the Stress Freedom, see if I'm going to be able to type it, the Stress Freedom Masterclass, and you can register at www.stressfreedom, boom, there it is, .life. www.stressfreedom.life. Greetings. So today's topic for Mindset Monday is no man is an island. The 3-tip strategy for a successful mindset. So success means different things to different people. Now, success may mean a certain dollar amount that you have. That is your net worth. Success may mean a certain place in your health. Success may mean a loving relationship. Success means different things to different people. But whatever it means to you, if you're not there yet, then you need to know how to get there. So the 3-tip strategy for a successful mindset, because remember, #mindset is everything. If you do not have a mindset of abundance, setting you up for a mindset for success, you will not reach your destination. It is as if you get in your car and you have an address, but you don't have a GPS or a map, so you're just driving aimlessly and don't know where to go. So, tip T is for take inventory. First, you must take inventory of where you are and where it is that you're trying to be. If that's more happiness, if that is a successful relationship, if that is more money, if that is to start a business, you must take inventory. And when you take inventory, you have to be honest with yourself. Okay, you must be honest with yourself. You must check your ego and really look at what you have and what you don't, what you need and what you may already have that you need to let go of. And that T is also for team. So I just attended this. Oh my gosh, that was the most hyped, energetic conference I have ever been to, with a room full of over 600 African American entrepreneurs who are doing the thing. The Traffic Sales and Profit, TSP Live in Atlanta, Georgia. And the one thing that really struck me was that some of the people who had some very profitable brands were in partnership, either mother and daughter, 2 friends, husband and wife. But how do you get to that point? If, let's say, you're married and your spouse is not on the same page as you are, that can cause a rift for a successful mindset. Or your family doesn't understand. Girl, why don't you just go get that job? Be happy. Give God the glory that you have a job and get there on time and just ride it till the wheels fall off, and so you can retire on it. But inside, your soul is aching and you know that you have more. So take inventory and you must build a team. How do you build a team, Dr. Michelle? I invite. You have to invite people along. Because here's the thing that's really important. There's a difference between support and accountability. You may have family or friends who support you like, oh girl, that's a wonderful idea. But do they hold you accountable? Can they help you truly get from this level to this level? Even someone who's climbing up a stairway sometimes needs to hold on to the rail. Are the people in your circle that rail? If not, you must invite someone along on your journey. Invite someone to be part of your process. But this invitation must have you to check your ego and to check your fears. Oftentimes we're like, I don't want people knowing my business. So it's very difficult and can be scary for us to be vulnerable. All right. But when you check your ego and invite someone to your process, invite someone to be part of your team, invite someone to be part of your success strategy, then that is an abundant and a successful mindset. So we went through T, we went through I, and then finally P. Once you invite people to be part of your process, that may be hiring a coach or getting in a mastermind or something like that, or attending a masterclass like the Stress Freedom Masterclass. P, that positions you. That positions you for takeoff. That positions you for liftoff. That positions you to propel you to the next level, that you have your eyes on the prize and you are ready. But you also must position yourself to be humble. What do you mean by that, Dr. Michelle? You must be coachable. You must be open, and you must be ready to be pushed. See, some of us have on our backs a parachute, and we don't even know it, or we know it, but we're afraid. Oh, what if it doesn't deploy? Oh, what if the string breaks? Oh, what if it has holes in it? And then you never jump. But when you have a good, solid team of not just support, but of accountability, of people who are at a level of where you are trying to be, then sometimes you have to be pushed. Just like when the mother bird, once the baby birds, full feathers, have come in and they don't want to leave the nest. But the mother bird, because she is at a higher level, she's been flying, she's been soaring, she's been hunting. She knows that they are ready even when they don't. Then she pushes them. So once you position yourself to be in the presence of people who can propel you to your success and your greatness, then you must be ready to be pushed. Whether it's pushed off the cliff and you discover that your wings are present and in full force, or discover that you indeed have on a parachute, or be pushed that you are coachable. So this weekend I had an incident where there was a friend of mine who, she's at a different level than I am. And she leaned over to me and she said, Dr. Michelle, what you need to do is this, thus, and so. Now that was a push for me. Okay. Now I might seem like all of this, but really I'm an extroverted introvert, and just going up to people that I don't know a lot of times can be challenging. But I was willing to be pushed. I invited people to my process, and I was willing to be pushed. And it turned out to be for my success. Not just immediately turned over for more money, but the fact that I overcame something that was very uncomfortable for me. And you want to know what the friend said to me? She said, the thing about it is, Dr. Michelle, is you listened. And not just listened, but you take action. So I invite you to be a part, to invite others to your process. So what does that mean? If you are experiencing feelings of burnout, of being overwhelmed, if there are roadblocks in your life that prevent you or standing in your way for a successful mindset, you know that there is so much in you, there is so much more than where you are right now, than what you have right now, then I invite you to be liberated. come on over and register. Save your space for the Stress Freedom Masterclass and learn my personal 5-step free life formula. I'm telling you, the only way that I can stand before you today is that I have to incorporate certain things on a daily basis. So I will not be frantic, so I will not be frazzled, so I can have freedom and live my free life, and you can too. So this Saturday, and you can register at www.stressfreedom.life. The link is in the description, and the link is also in the comments. Thank you. Love all of this. Great tips. Yes, tips for a strategy to a successful mindset, because #mindset is everything. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you to the replay viewers. If you are a replay viewer, make sure that you type in the box #replay and let me know where you are tuning in from. So until next time, I want you to be well. I want you to take inventory. I want you to invite someone to your process. I want you to position yourself for a successful mindset and to win, and be ready to embrace the process and to be pushed. So be well, do something well for yourself, and have a stress-free evening. Bye-bye.